This episode is sponsored by Earth Charter International. More about that after the video.
I hear about Pancake House.
It's a sizable gator over there. Hey guys, what's up? It's Pascale.
Hey Mo.
Art of Adventure.
Back at you.
Welcome back to our channel.
Indeed.
Today, we're at De Leon Springs, Florida.
Yes, we are.
Not to be confused with Ponce de Leon Springs over in the Panhandle.
Two different places.
This is a favorite for East Coasters in Florida,
Yes.
and we're gonna show you the 3 big reasons why. And
Bonus adventures.
one of our favorite bonus adventures ever,
It's right next door.
literally around the corner.
It's right there.
So stick around. Let's go.
Let's go.
I get it. It's confusing. I mean, even the sign out front says Ponce de Leon Springs. But here's the deal. We're at De Leon Springs State Park in De Leon Springs, Florida, right near Deltona. Ponce de Leon Springs is a 5-hour drive from here, deep in the Panhandle. One of the biggest perks of visiting De Leon Springs State Park is the price. It's only $6 per car, up to 8 people. And if you're watching this video in the summer of 2023, you can knock another $1 off the admission thanks to the Freedom Summer Tax Holiday. Aight, let's get to the really good stuff. The swim hole. This thing is huge. It's more than 500 feet around. The spring ranges in depth between just a few feet to as deep as 30 feet at the spring vent. The water stays a refreshing 72 degrees year-round. Moms and dads, there are a few special qualities that really help make this place family-friendly. Part of the spring is super shallow. It has its own steps, and it's roped off from the rest of the spring. You can hang with the little ones. You can bring your own tubes or rafts as long as they're smaller than 5 feet by 5 feet. If you need to rent a tube, they start at just $3. This is unique. There's a concrete walkway that surrounds 100% of the swim hole. That makes it a whole lot easier to keep an eye on the kiddos. Keep in mind though, there are no lifeguards. This is cool too. There's a platform specifically for jumping, flipping, or diving right into the deep part of the spring. Special thanks to these guys, and Mom of course, for helping me get some good footage here. They were having an absolute blast. I do recommend bringing your mask, fins, and snorkel. Full disclosure, De Leon Springs is not my favorite spring for underwater photography. There's a lot of sand, and the bottom gets stirred up pretty easily. Other than the spring vent itself, there's not a lot of texture to this spring at all. But you can still see some really cool wildlife, like this turtle. You know I had to get a selfie. And check out this guy showing off his swimming skills. Okay, I always get asked about alligators. Look, it's Florida and it's fresh water. So yes, they are certainly around. But since the swimming area is surrounded by concrete, gators would have to go out of their way to make an entrance. There are rangers on staff who steer unwanted guests back to the spring run. More on the spring run, the gators, and the paddle opportunities in just a sec. First though, I'm hungry.
But I hear about Pancake House. So we're gonna come check it out. Alright? Let's see what's something to eat.
Do not miss the Pancake House experience. The restaurant sits where the old sugar mill used to operate, just feet from the springhead. It's newly renovated, and I'm happy to announce, despite the rumors, it is not closing. There is one big change though. They do not take reservations anymore. It's first come, first served only. When they're full, they'll put you on a waiting list and call you when your table's ready. So you might be asking, why is this place so special? Pre-gaming, a little batter,
Make your own stuff.
French toast. Well, you get to cook your own French toast and pancakes on a hot plate right at your table. It's just cool. $7.99 for all-you-can-eat pancakes is not bad either. Don't worry, they have regular breakfast type stuff too. Ooh, it looks perfect. When your belly is so full from pancakes you don't know what to do with yourself, go for a paddle. They have that too. I highly recommend getting on the water by stand-up paddle or by kayak. If you don't have your own, you can rent them right at the park starting at $18. Zoom's not great on the GoPro, but there is a gator floating right across. DeLeon Springs feeds into a small run that leads to Spring Garden Lake. It's a big lake and there's plenty to paddle. If you want more, you can continue another 4 miles to Lake Woodruff. Just remember, you'll have to make the same paddle back against the current. There are no shuttles here. There's a sizable gator over there. Man, that thing is pretty big. Definitely gators around. Keep that balance. Okay, let's get back to the gators for a moment. At this same exact moment, Mo catches this drone image. Cool, right? Let's take a closer look, shall we? There I am, right there, on my 11-foot paddleboard. And, yeah, look right there. That's the same gator I was looking at. I realize I'm farther from the camera, so the size isn't exactly apples to apples. But I'm on an 11-foot board. I'm going to say that thing is huge. Don't let it stop you from getting out there. But yeah, they can get your heart rate going for sure. If the cruise boat is more your thing, I do not blame you. A 50-minute narrated wildlife tour is $16 for adults and $12 for kids. Tours run on the hour between 9 a.m. and 1 p.m. Here are some more pro tips for making the most of your day at DeLeon Springs State Park. Time of year and time of day are crucial. High season is between Memorial Day and Labor Day. The park will reach capacity early on weekends. If you're not in line by 8 a.m., you probably won't make it in. During the week, though, it's a different story. You have a much bigger window. I would still try to arrive by 10 a.m., just to be safe. DeLeon Springs has a big parking lot, not too far of a walk to the spring. There are paved paths and newly renovated boardwalks to make the stroll even easier. This is cool. There's several miles of hiking trails at DeLeon Springs, including ADA-specific trails. Don't forget the bug spray. Picnic tables are first come, first served. You can find 2 bathhouses on the property, a small one near the Pancake House, and a bigger one right next to the visitor center. Do yourself a favor and take a peek inside the visitor center. There are some cool artifacts on display. Don't miss the Fountain of Youth, which made this place a roadside attraction back in the day. Well, that and the water skiing elephant. Yeah. No pets are allowed in the sunbathing area. There is a water fill station, a playground for the kids, and a small waterfall. Oh, if you need Wi-Fi, you can go find it at the restaurant. And one of our favorite bonus adventures is right around the corner.
Right there.
Come on, let's go.
Right there.
Let's go. When I say it's around the corner, I mean it. Chucklin Park has soccer fields, baseball fields, pickleball courts, tennis, racquetball, and more than 10 miles of mountain bike trails. Some of the best in the state. Modern day adventures for the modern day explorer in DeLeon Springs. There's nothing confusing about that. Did you have a good time?
I had a great time.
What's not to love?
Really.
Special thanks to the Earth Charter International for sponsoring today's video.
Facts.
The Earth Charter is about working together to help create a healthier planet.
And healthier springs, like De Leon Springs.
Their education center at the University for Peace in Costa Rica offers sustainability and ethical leadership courses for everyone who wants to make a difference. It's easy to get started. Just click that link below. If you found this video helpful, hit that like button.
Thank you, please.
Go ahead and subscribe. You're already there.
Come on now.
We want our experiences to help make your next adventure epic.
That's facts.
That's what Art of Adventure is all about.
That's why we're here.
All that's left for you to do.
Come on now.
Tell them, babe.
Just go get it.
Go get it, y'all.
Right there. Go get it. It's in a car. 90-minute drive. Go get it.